Thanks for tuning in to Let's Get Your Shift Together. My name's Adriana. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and feel free to share it with anyone who you think might benefit from watching. Is family everything? I don't think so, but some people think so. For families where everyone has each other's backs and they treat each other respectfully like a normal family does, that's great. And I'm sure that they do think that family is everything. And it makes sense for them to think that. And if this is the family environment that you're from, where everyone is respectful of everyone and you all actually love each other, this video is not for you. This video is for you if you come from a toxic family and you keep hearing this bullshit, family is everything, either on social media, from your friends, or wherever you're hearing it from. I like to blame social media the most for this because there's so many people just like posting photos with their family with like a little caption of family is everything, and like, you know, chances are family is everything to them and they're actually happy with their family. And as someone who never really had that kind of upbringing in their lives where family is everything actually meant that you guys had each other's backs, it can be kind of hard to look at that kind of stuff. So I'm going to explain why family is not everything for those of you like myself who grew up in a fairly dysfunctional family situation, if you even want to call whatever I had a family situation, but whatever, that's another story. So if it's someone in your family who says that family is everything and it's a toxic family environment, observe who is saying that. Is this person toxic themselves? Chances are, probably. I think this quote is a bit of a cop-out that justifies bad behavior within families because it's just so outdated. And nowadays, families consist of anybody. People can even consider their friends their families, and there's nothing wrong with that. I also think it's a really extreme phrase, like family is everything. 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 That's like no pressure. Like there's no other aspect of your life that means anything if your family is not involved. Like what the hell is that? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, am I going to pick my job based on what my family wants me to do? Am I going to pick my spouse based on what my family to do? Am I going to make every single decision based on what my family wants for me? Am I allowed to figure out what I want for myself? Because I feel like, again, it's a bit of a cop-out and it just justifies bad behavior and it doesn't let you be your individual self. And at what cost is family everything? It's normal to grow up believing that family is everything until something happens. And then sometimes you're forced to choose sides with family members. So which side of the family is more everything than the other side? I don't know. Do you know? I don't. Here's my point of view. If family truly is everything, shouldn't it work both ways? If you're a victim of narcissistic abuse from your family, why is it okay that your family, their family, you have to respect them even though they're abusing you no matter what, but like, aren't you family too? So aren't you everything to them? So then why is it okay for them to treat you how they want to treat you, but you can't? You know, like there's a lot of hypocrisy with this phrase, family is everything, depending on who is saying it. Because God forbid if you try to use that argument back to them, like, well, family's everything and you're treating me like shit right now, so can we stop treating me like shit because family's everything? They're gonna turn that right back to you and say, oh, well, family's everything and how could you do this to me? How could you blame me for something I'm not doing, which is gaslighting? So just to really reiterate, if you're feeling guilty about being upset with your family for treating you like shit because family is everything, you have nothing to feel bad about because DNA does not mean anything, or being adopted into any type of situation like that does not mean anything. Just because these people gave you shelter growing up, gave you food, and met enough needs to not get Child Protective Services called on them, it doesn't mean that you owe them anything. How could family possibly be everything if your family treats you like you're nothing? So think about that next time you feel guilty about anything to do with the whole family is everything argument. I hope this helped. Once again, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and please share it with anyone who might be dealing with something similar, because this might help them.